not. So we are going to start with a little warm up. We're going to do a little bit of a heart raiser just to get ourselves awake and ready. But we're doing abs. We're going to have some fun with abs. It's going to be not as intense on the cardio base, but really good on the strengthening and toning base. That's why I want to get us straight in with a little heart raiser so that we can get a little bit of a pump first thing. Are we all feeling ready? I want a nice big thumbs up. Making sure, lovely. Making sure we do have space to go down on the floor today as well. We're going to do lots of floor-based stuff and that we have a drink. But we're going to jump straight in with that heart raiser. So getting the timer ready. We are going to go in with some star jumps first. Perfect. Really nice, guys. Come on. We're just doing a warm up. We're just getting our heart rate up. Make sure the volume's up nice and high. You can pin my video too if you want to. Lovely. Good, and we're going to take the arms out in front of us and we're going to twist side to side. Good, smaller twists, knees soft but we're engaging the core, getting that nice and warm. Good. Really nice, we've got 10 seconds left of this. Just a really quick pulse raiser. I want us to feel extra warm, extra motivated and ready to go. Good, and we're going to do long levers, touching your opposite hand to toe for another 30 seconds. No breaks in between. We're getting warm. I want that heart rate to gradually climb. We want that lovely feeling of all the endorphins beginning to rush around us, energize us. After this, we're going to feel great for the rest of our Saturday. Perfect. And final one, we're going to do some standing knee crunches. Our last warm-up move. Good. Really nice. Keep it going for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. We should be feeling nice and warm now. I'm going to start the timer back from the beginning. Our first move is a little bit cardio based. We're going to do a half a burpee into a Superman. So if you've just been doing hip thrusts, it's quite similar. We're going to jump out onto the floor and then we're going to do a Superman lift. So push back up, in, out, onto the floor, Superman lift. Are we ready to go? If you can't do the Superman lift, or if you can't do the jump out, just step it with me. Here we go, are we ready? Let's do this. So we have the option of jumping and Supermaning like this, or we can step it in, step it out, lower, and Superman. Up to you. But it is going to continue to bring our heart rate up. Really nice. I see loads of great work going on. Keep it up, guys. Perfect. You've got 10 seconds left. Give me one more right here. Final one. Perfect. Exercise number 2. We're going to stay down on the floor. Most of these are down on the floor today, so keep me down there with you. We're going to come up into a side plank, but I don't want you to stack your legs today. I want you to have one foot in front of the other, coming up into that side plank, and you're going to crunch the underneath leg up. The one that's underneath is coming up. If you can't crunch it, if you don't feel confident enough to, just hold a side plank. That's absolutely fine. You can stay here or you can crunch. These are all adaptable moves. They can all be fixed to more simplified versions or super duper complicated ones, depending on how comfortable we feel, how confident we feel. And last one. Perfect. We're going to do the other side next time, so remembering which side we're doing each time. Next, we've got a Russian twist with a little bit of an adaptation. So we're going to come back. Rather than just coming side to side here, I want you to come up and over as you twist side to side. Bring your hands up above your head. Good, really nice. Again, if you can't do this, if it doesn't feel good, just go back to our standard Russian twist. But we're trying to get nice and low and twist it side to side. 15 seconds. You guys are looking awesome this morning. I love it. Squeeze that core to the floor. Really nice. Last one each side. Perfect. Now we're coming round into that plank position again, but onto our elbows this time. Onto our elbows. We are going to push from here. We're going to pike it up, come back down, and then you're going to dip your knees. Push up, down, and dip. If you are not comfortable with the pike up, dip your knees and stay down here, just like so. Or if you're not comfortable with the knee dip, simply go through the motion of the pike ups. If we can, we're going to do the lovely little combo right here. Good. Really squeeze that belly button in, especially as we pike up. Don't hold your breath either. So easy to hold our breath. One more. Perfect. Okay, next one. We've got a couple of adaptations for this one too. So we're going to have our hands nice and lightly placed behind us. We can either do single tuck-ins to our chest, just like so. Or we can have a bit of fun and we can tuck in and we're going to twist to either side. Your bum's going to move just a little bit as we twist each way. Nice. Really good. I love it. I love the energy that I can see every Saturday morning. Makes me so motivated. Thank you, guys. 10 seconds. Keep squeezing it in. Tuck those knees right into your chest. Last one. Perfect. We're going to come into a nice bear crawl shape. So we're taking our knees bent and hovering them off the floor with a nice flat back. And we are going to crunch one arm forward, one leg back. It's going to crunch in, just like so. If you cannot do this, then I want you just to hold the bear crawl shape like this. We can either hold it here, or we're going to crunch one knee in and one arm in. Opposite arm to knee. Really good. Remember, if we're holding it here, we're going to swap over to the other side now for the last 20 seconds. Take your time. You can tap your foot back each time to stabilize. Last one right here. Perfect. Okay, next we've got a 2-direction climber. So how we usually do our mountain climbers, with a little bit of a twist. So we're going to come, bring our knee into our chest, and then it's going to come round to the other side. And we're going to just do this with one knee. So you're doing a crunch into your chest, and then a crunch down the side, just like so. Keep the pace up nice and high. Good. And swapping over to the other side. Into the chest, out to the side. I want you to really feel that side crunch. Good. Really nice. 3, 2, And 1, perfect. Give it a little stretch out. Good, coming around onto your back. So we've done hip lifts before. We can stick with our standard hip lift. It's a little bit like a reverse crunch. So you're bringing your hips up off the floor and your knees over your head. Or we can take it up a notch and we're going to crunch our knees either side of our head. Good. So adding a little twist in the hips here, crunching your knees side to side, or just a simple reverse crunch where your knees are coming up and over your head. Good. We look fab. I want one more. Perfect. Roll it up, flip it over. Come into a nice little donkey kick shape on our hands and our knees. We're going to do a side crunch from here, where you're just taking your knee round to the side and out again, round to the side. It's coming in towards your shoulder, /elbow. You should feel this in your obliques. Get it up nice and high, as high as you can. Good. It's like the top half of a fire hydrant, if you've done those with me. Crunch it, and then take it back. Remember which side you're doing, because we're going to swap over next time. 3, 2, and 1. We're already on exercise number 10. How has that happened? Anyway, for this one, we are going to turn back over. And we're going to do thigh sliders. So we're going to place our hands on our thighs, and we're simply going to come up enough that our hands slide up to our knees and back down again. The reason that I love these ones is because the fact that your hands are on your thighs really encourages you to lift your shoulder blades off the floor and also keep your shoulders away from your ears. We tend to get lots of neck strain when we start putting all the tension in our neck. So I want us to really concentrate on taking it in your abdominals. Good, give me one more here. Perfect. Rolling up. Take a drink. Let's see how we're doing. We look like we're doing a fab job, but we all feeling okay as well? We all feeling good? Good. Lovely. Take a nice drink, rehydrate. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to reset the timer. I want to see a nice thumbs up when we're ready to go again. Making sure we're all there. Lovely. Great, Robin. Great, Nikki. Del. Perfect. Karen, everyone. Let's go. Taking it back to exercise number 1. We got that heart rate coming back up again with those burpee supermans. Are we ready? Here we go. Let's do this. Jump or step it out and lift. Good. Remember, you can step it like so as well. Completely up to you. Whatever's feeling good right now. I just want your heart rate to come up with me. Bringing it back up. Bringing the motivation back again. To smash out round 2. With all we got left. I want you to give me everything right now. Everything that you've got left in you. Bring it to me. Final one. Perfect. Exercise number 2. We're coming over to the other side this time for those side planks. So remember, we're not stacking our feet. We're having one in front of the other. Lifting up those hips. And then you're going to either stay in side plank or crunch the knee. Are we ready? Here we go. Holding side plank or crunching the underneath knee. Really good. Don't hold your breath. Keep it going. Get that knee up as high as you can into your chest. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. We are killing it. Number 3, overhead Russian twist. Let's bring that heart rate up. Remember, we can stick to standard if the overhead ones don't feel so good. But I want you to get nice and low, as far back as you can, and twist it over the head. It really makes a difference in trying to throw you off of your center. So make sure you're doing it with control. Perfect. I'm seeing some great stuff going on. Keep it up. We're halfway. Good. Deep breaths, sharp breath out as we reach each side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Perfect. Coming round. We got those pike ups and knee taps. Remember, altering it to how it feels good for you. So if you just want to do knee taps or just want to do pike ups, that's fine. Shooting it out. Are we ready? Nice and flat. Let's go. Pike it up and then drop it down. Really good, guys. Look at us go, breathing through it. Pushing through that final burn that we're going to get today. This is our time to shine. Amazing. Keep it up. For 5 final seconds. Last one. Great, coming around onto your bum. I like these ones, I think these are fun. So we're going for our tucks. So knees straight to chest or side to side, completely up to you. We're going to place those hands lightly behind us and we're going to do this. We're going to smash it. Good, really nice. I'm loving the bit of synchronization going on in Robin's screen. Looks very cool. Lovely, everyone. You're doing an amazing job. Keep it going. You're halfway. Yes. Nearly there. 10 final seconds. This is our halfway point through round 2, so stay with me. Keep that energy up. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So we're coming into the slightly harder one. If we find it a bit too challenging to hover our knees off the floor, we can come into the donkey kick position and do the exact same thing. Tuck your knee into your chest and tap it with the opposite hand. If you do want that challenge, you can come up, hover those knees up off the floor. It's completely up to you, whichever you can do the most safely and the most effectively. Really good. And swapping over onto the other side. Really nice. Nice and controlled. Really contract the belly button up to the ceiling. Yes, I love it. Keep going. Breathe through with me. And last one. Perfect. We're going to stay here. Coming up into our plank. We got those 2 direction climbers. I love these. They get our heart rate up as well. So we're bringing it back into a plank. And we're bringing one knee in and then out to the side. Sticking with the one knee for 20 seconds. And then we're going to take it to the other side. So knee to chest, Then squeeze it up towards your shoulder, out to the side. So you're getting a real crunch. Last one on this side, and taking it over to the other leg. Crunch it in, and out to the side. Good. Really nice, guys. We are killing this. I love how hard we're working. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it down. Give me a little stretch out. We're going to roll it round. We're coming back to those reverse crunches or our side-to-side crunches. So knees overhead or knees either side of our head. Either way, let's do this. Try not to use your hands too much to push yourself up. Try and give me a nice sharp breath out. And use your abs to pull you up and over your head. Good. 15 seconds left. After this, we have just 2 more exercises. I can't believe it. Twist it. And last one. Roll it up. Second to last, penultimate exercise. In those donkey kick position. We're doing the other side. We're going to crunch it. Ready? Leg out. Let's go. Take it up to your shoulder. Perfect. Really nice. All this stuff is looking so great. You guys are really, really killing it. You're getting whatever I throw at you today. Amazing. You're halfway. Keep it up. We should feel this down our obliques, down the sides. But we're still keeping our core engaged the whole time. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Last exercise. Those lovely thigh sliders. Hands are coming down onto our thighs. And we are simply taking a nice exhale as we push up towards our knees and back down again. Sometimes we just need some standard exercises in there too to really feel the benefits. Good. Remember that nice sharp breath out. Lovely, really nice. Keep it going. You are halfway through. Don't let go yet. We got the rest of this exercise, then we get to stretch. And last one. And lovely, relax. We're going to stretch it out. Very well deserved stretch. We're just going to come from here. We're going to roll around and coming up onto your elbows or your hands. I want you to take your feet out to the sides so that they're further than hip width. And then I want you to push up. If you are coming up onto your hands, just keep those elbows nice and soft. Good. Really nice. If you want a further stretch, then I want you to take your head back. Good, and from here, you're going to lower down. We're going to push back, but before we sit our bum onto our heels, I want us to take our chest down to the floor and stick our bum up in the air in a nice puppy pose. Really nice, just hold it. And then from here, we're going to take one arm under. Really let your body weight sink into that shoulder so that you can feel the stretch behind your shoulder blade in those traps. Good, and from here, you're going to take it over to the other side. Lovely, bring it back to the center, and now you can pull it back so that your Bum is on your heels. And coming round, sitting nice and comfortably. I just want us to have a quick arm stretch because we did use those arms a little bit. We did lots of planks and bear crawl positions. So just take one arm across. And then over to the other side. And give those shoulders a roll. Perfect. Well done, guys. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that. So I hope you guys did too. Amazing. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Have a lovely weekend. Really enjoy it. Hopefully I'll see you Tuesday at 11. Bye, guys.